Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and today I just want to share with you guys the progress of my account because I am going to change team over here. I'm going to change 3 different Pokemon in my team, and I want to see if it works out. And at the same time that I'm doing this, I want to also showcase you guys so that you guys also understand if whatever I'm changing, it will be working or not. I have some new S tiers that I want to play with. I also have a bunch of diamonds that I am saving right now, and if I go over here to my bag, you can see that I have a bunch of golden keys and some diamond draw coupons as well. All of those are being saved, and this one as well. This one I'm not sure, but at least I am sure that the golden keys and diamond draw coupons I want to save, because sometimes there's those limited time events where you get rewards the more you spend. And in this situation, for example, I did the mistake of spending those keys, and there's an event specifically for that. So for example, if we go and just save 300 keys, I know it's a big save, but could be worth it. Saving up to 300 keys, or at least 150 keys, and you get a guaranteed epic held item. And as you know, without spending money, getting those purple held items should be kinda rough. The same kind of spending event also exists for these diamond coupons, where you'll have a time-limited event over here, which will reward you with multiple shards of a specific Pokemon. And related to my diamonds, I am saving up for the red draws. For those who don't know, there's like 2 main events in this game, which is the Bid Wars and the Red Draws. The Bid War is when a fresh new Pokemon is released every month, and on the Bid Wars, basically it's people competing with their diamonds, and whoever spends the most gets the most income out of those Pokemon. For example, recently there was the Bid War for Jirachi, and basically whoever just spends the most and gets the most points get the most rewards. Technically, you have a point limit that you want to achieve. For example, if you want a 4-star Jirachi and 240 shards, you need to achieve at least 7,000 points. But the problem is, after you reach the 7,000 points, you need to compete against the people who are also going above 7,000 points. But now, the Red Draw, which is the event that I am waiting for, is an event that you get the guaranteed legendary, and you can choose which one you want. Every month there's also 2 legendaries in the Red Draw, and after you spend around 20k diamonds, you should have the legendaries guaranteed. And also keep in mind, when you are pulling for those legendaries, you actually also get S+ legendaries. And over here, as you can see, it shows the Rayquaza mixed with another one. Basically, it's the 2 legendaries that are on the event right now. So it was like a Shadow of Rayquaza mixed with Darkrai, I believe. And when you finally hit the S+ legendary, you can choose which one you want. So that's basically what I'm saving for. Let's go and aim for the stuff that I am going to summon today. Today I want to summon something special. We will start over here on the shop. I have some shard fragments over here to buy because I have 4 Regis. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't have enough unless I get the Regis shards somewhere else. Technically, my plan was to use this box where I can summon Regirock and Regis. My plan was to have Regirock as a physical defender and Regis as a special defender. For now, I have 4 Regirock shards, which means that I only need to summon 46. Off we go. We got the total of 50 Regirock shards. Awesome. Now I'm left with 44 boxes. How many Regis? I have enough. I actually have enough. I just used 43 shards of Regis. And let's go, I have 50 Regis shards. So let's start by summoning some Pokemon. First of all, I have a Scyther, so I want to synthesize that one and check if it has a good nature. Bad IV's nature also should suck, let me see. Yeah, nature is not appealing. So what I am going to do is I'm going to star up my Scissor with those 2 Scythers. Off we go. With the 6 stars, I also get an extra 6% physical attack, which is damn nice. And I guess the main early game goal is to unlock the 7 stars, which will also provide us with PvP damage bonus. Let's just summon the other 2 Regis. We start over here with the Regis. Regis with a brave nature, a lot of physical defense, even though he's a special defensive Pokemon. And we are going to also summon Mr. Regirock. Please have a lot of physical defense. No, not really. Let's go over here to the lineup so that I can show you guys what team am I aiming for. I'm going to use this team, and over here what I plan to do is I'm going to use Greninja and Scissor as attackers. Then I'm going to use the front line of T-Tar. And now I'm going to just basically inherit the other 3 Pokemons that I have into new Pokemon. Now, what is the point of my team? I will show you the skills of each Pokemon in a little bit, but like what is most important are the passives. We have Regirock and Regis. Regirock received a buff recently, which honestly looks very damn nice. And Regis was already decent, which is basically just a special defensive Pokemon, and in the backline, I'm going to put a healer. Now the thing is, this is an experiment. I only have 2 damage dealers, everything else is a support or a tank. So as an experiment, I am not entirely sure if this is going to work. On the arena, I have fallen down to rank 8 because this boy, Tiny, is actually has a very nice team over here and managed to take me down. Also managed to get a 5-star Suicune, which I guess it's the perks of not ending in the top 6. I ended up top 6 to try Dragonite. Don't get me wrong, Dragonite is actually very nice, but I don't know, I am lacking something on my team. So I guess before we do the change, I can show you a little bit of the battle on how it works between the 2 of us, which basically it feels like it's very close, but then he starts just killing my backline with his scissor, while my scissor, what the heck is my scissor attacking? Let me see. So the front line is just yeeting left and right, they are not doing damage. Of course, they're not meant to do like much damage. We have Ninja. Backline is stuck on the Suicune. I see. So my scissor is stuck on his Suicune. Then we have the Mew ultimate, but then like his scissor starts going off. Right now, we have my Ninja and his oh wait, it was my scissor starting to go off. Well, this is a different turn of events. You know, these battles are a little bit RNG, and somehow I win this one. But I used to lose, okay? That's why I'm 8th place on the arena. I was losing. But I guess those battles sometimes are a little bit RNG. Okay, so let's assume that our battles between me and this player are... honestly, they are 50-50. And my goal on changing my team is trying to make things a little bit less 50-50. Let's hope I don't ruin my team in the process. And let's go over here to the revive. First of all, we will do on the Mew, and you even get those potential stones back when you revive your Pokemon. The only thing I don't get is the EV, and I'm on stage 2 with Mew, so I will try to inherit it to something else. Oh yeah, and I'm stage 3 on Dragonite, so I'm not sure who will just get the stage 3 after this. We start over here by our healer. And basically, since all of the Florges heals scale out of special attack, I think I will level up this held item over here. I'll decide later. It's like I am early game. I don't have anything good yet. I like these IVs though, like decent special attack, decent physical defense, and decent HP. Even though my special defense is low, I don't think it should matter that much. Now let's just sacrifice our Dragonite to the gods as well. And with that, I'm going to power up Regis. I changed the IVs over here a little bit. We got the perfect special defense, which is what this Pokemon is about, so I guess we will stick with this for now. And finally, let's just yeet Suicune. And with Suicune yeeted, we build Regirock over here. I used just a little bit of IV materials to have a nice physical defense. Let's see if it's worth it. Because I don't want to spend resources on leveling up a new held item right now, we have, for example, this held item and give us 200 special attack. I'll just use this Pikachu held item right here, which will give us 202 special attack and more of the other stats as well. But now let me just give you a quick explanation of why I wanted to change and why I wanted to try this. Let's start over here with Regis. We start with a passive, and I'm going to mostly just explain the passives. So Regis will restore his own HP if he is controlled by a skill, restoring HP based on special defense, and also gives special defense to all of his allies. Basically, my goal on using Regis is hopefully to just receive less damage from enemy Greninjas. And since Greninjas can only attack the front line, guess where my Regis is going? Regis is going to stay over there in the center. And then I wanted to try Regirock because Regirock got very nice buffs recently. If Regirock takes a column type skill, it reduces the damage taken by 40%. Also increasing the physical defense of Regirock's column by 40% and providing 60% damage reduction for all allies in the row behind it. And also each time there's a rock type ally on the field, increases his zone physical damage reduction by 20%, and technically I'm playing with Tyranitar, so I am also benefiting from that bonus. Because Scizor is a physical damage dealer, and Scizor will always target the lowest HP in the backline, I'm going to put my Regirock with Florges behind it. Florges will be protected by Regirock, getting extra physical defense and extra damage reduction from Regirock, and Florges will be the healer of the team. So my goal with this team is like, can I do damage with only 2 damage dealers and then 4 tanks / supports? But yeah, now that I explained you the logic of all of this, let's try and see if this is true. I did lose some power, yes, but oh well, wish me luck because I have no idea of what is about to happen. Okay, we start the battle, everybody attacking each other. We can see that the enemy Scizor is not doing that much damage. Now, my question is my frontline good enough for this? Because basically I sacrificed like power-ups. My Mew was 5 stars. And like, so I'm basically playing with 3 stars right now. I am wondering, yeah, I mean, at least Scizor is not doing damage. So that's a good thing, but my Regirock is actually freaking gone. My Regirock needs a little bit more of tankiness, I'm assuming. My Regirock is gone, my Regis is gone. This is not going well. It's worse. It's worse. Well, that did not go as expected. You know what, I will try this team for a little bit more, because Regirock in this moment is weak compared to everyone else. Maybe I should have inherited the Dragonite into Regirock, because Regirock was the first one dying. Maybe Regirock requires a little bit more love and affection. Well, I'm back, and let's just say that I gave a little bit more love to Regirock. So we are going to try again. Okay, let's go for our last try of this video. Let's see if this was a very horrible decision or not. And as we can see, Greninja instantly starts by attacking Regirock, which is a problem. Which Regirock is physical defensive, and getting a special attack is getting like literally all the special attacks in the game. All the enemy special attackers are focusing Regirock. Regirock also has a chance to stun, but then again, it's not enough. It's not enough. Regirock would need, I don't know, some kind of shield? Like Aggron instead of Tyranitar or something, maybe? It feels like it could have... Like it could have a chance. But the way that the enemy has so many special attackers and it's focusing everything on Regirock, it feels weird. It feels weird. But then, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. And no, sadly, it's a goner. It felt, but then again, this one felt like it was closer. I'm still not sure. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna try out this team for a few more days, and we will see. If it actually sucks, I guess I gotta change again. But then again, I don't need to change that much because I'm waiting for the red draw that will be like on the next week. So I might not even need to spend that much on changing my team, and I'll just wait. I'll just wait for the Kyurem and the Hoopa that will be on the red draw. But then again, he has 3 water types though. It's Gyarados, Greninja, and Suicune. 2 of them special attackers, so super effective damage to Regirock over there. So maybe Regirock can be good enough, but I'm not playing against the right team. Anyways, this was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next video.